Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We're at Hump Day. We made it up the hill and it's all downhill from here. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new, welcome back. My name is Vicki and this is Pink Plum Budgeting. This morning's off to a great start. It's Wednesday, so it's wallet reset day. I've got cash to stuff into my cash envelopes for the upcoming week for our spending allocations. We are going to do some group plays today, and we're going to play in our tiny winter savings or our winter tinies. And I'm going to open up a wee bit of Happy Mail. I need a binder for my group play envelopes, and I ordered a couple from an Etsy shop. So I need a place to put these, and I did kind of a call out last week in a video asking for some recommendations of Etsy creators or Etsy shops that have good binders. And so I got several recommendations and I went ahead and ordered a couple. So I'm going to open those after the wallet reset. So that's all coming up next. Stick around. You don't want to miss it. Happy Mail opening is the best mail opening. So see you back here in just a second. Okay, guys, let's get into the wallet reset. This is my cash for the week. And we'll go ahead and count it out here. We have 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600, 5, and 10. So we will go ahead and, these hundreds are sticking together. We will go ahead and stuff this cash into my purse, my cash wallet for the week, so we can go do the things we need to do. I did zero cash stuffing last Wednesday because we were, I got pictures of my niece in here. I forgot about that from Thanksgiving. And we'll keep my niece private. She made me this. She is in 3rd grade. And I've got all these little things. I haven't even really used my purse since we got back from Thanksgiving because I haven't stuffed my cash wallet. I haven't done anything, but that's why her pictures were in here. I've got receipts in here. I've got an Aldi gift card, but regardless, when we got to Thanksgiving, my little niece, she's in 3rd grade, she made me this cute little bookmark and I love it. So now I just need to find a way to kind of, put it in one of my savings binders or put it into my wallet here. I just love it. She's so sweet and creative. Anyways, tangent, squirrel. I emptied my cash last week on Wednesday. So this is what I have left from last week on Wednesday morning. I just emptied it before we left for Thanksgiving because I still wanted to do a Thrifty Thursday. So we have very little left, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So $13. This will be for saving tomorrow in Thrifty Thursday. So I'm going to put that in here and put that with my Thrifty Thursday binder. And we will get started on stuffing my categories today. So I'm going to get my other bank here. This is my backstock wallet where I keep some of our cash. So I'm not, walking around town with $600 in cash, but $250 goes into our grocery envelope. So 100, 250, 100 in here, 150 in here. And I desperately need to get groceries. I gotta get my cheat sheet out here, guys, because otherwise I have no clue. I can't remember what happened 5 seconds ago, let alone what I planned out for our cash. Okay, dining out is getting 100, so we're going to put that 100 in there. My personal is getting 100, and I decided to break that into 250s this week. Why, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Let's get this 100 into this grocery envelope. And these have nothing either, you can see. This is just my extra cash. This is my cash for next week's stuffing, and this is my cash for my daily savings in the winter tinies. We've got clothing, which is getting 25. So we will stuff that in here. We've got entertainment, which is getting 50. And I think I have that set as a 50. I do. Okay, so that's everything in my purse. We'll zip that baby up. And then let's get into this because the rest goes in here. So we've got my girls, they each get 30. And this is just sort of like incidental cash if they, you know, want to spend something. Or, I mean, really my oldest daughter rarely gets into this, but I do sometimes put that money into her bank account. I'll go put it back in the bank, and then she'll have it to spend down at school. And then our puppers gets his usual 25. So there we go. Cash stuffing is done. We can go get groceries now. It's been kind of slim pickings around here since we got back from Thanksgiving because like I said, I did not stuff my cash wallet last week. We just kind of used our credit card for anything we needed up at my sister's, which wasn't much. I mean, you don't really need much when you're up at Thanksgiving. There's so much food already. Oh my gosh, I got a total like surprise happy mail yesterday from Miss Brittnir. My husband came in and he's like, "Hey, you got a box from your bestie." And I was like, "What?" And he passed it to me and I was like, "Brittnir, girl, what is this?" Because yeah, it is gonna be fun to open. I cannot wait. And so in the meantime, I'm gonna, or before that, I'm gonna go ahead and open. I did rip open the tape. So that one's gonna stay on the floor for just a quick second. I'm gonna open these. These are the binders I ordered. So I do need to rip into this. This one I did open, but I didn't actually open. I cut the tape, if you will. The box is so big. Like, how can you guys even see this? Okay. So I ordered this from H&K Handmade. Let me just double check that's correct. H&K Gifts. H&K Gifts 25. And so hopefully she's got her details in here. But I reached out for some advice on where to get some nice binders, because I think I had said in a previous video I got most of mine from like Temu or AliExpress for 99 cents or $1.99. And so then I got, oh my gosh, look at this. Look how beautifully this is all packaged. Oh, so in here, she says, "Your order made my day. I hope this package makes yours. Thank you for supporting my small business." I love supporting small businesses because at one time I was a small business of my own. So cute card. And then in here, there is a dashboard, which is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so pretty. I love that floral. And then she put in a cash envelope. Like, how clever is that? Look at that. This little like tuck in pocket and then the money for the cash. That's cute. I'm definitely going to use that. And then, and then an A5 dashboard. Okay. Super cute. I love all these florals. Ooh. Wow, look at how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, that is pretty. This is some really nice paper too. Wow. Okay, these are gorgeous. Okay, that's gonna get set aside. And then the cutest little heart paper clip. Look how cute that is. Love it. All right, let's get into the binders. So I ended up getting 2 of her Perfectly Imperfect binders. She was having an awesome sale, and I'm always looking for a sale. So I got 2 A5s, one of which is a Perfectly Imperfect. This one's called the Phoebe. And so I absolutely love this color, and I'm thinking I will probably swap out, oh yeah, look at those big fat rings, y'all. Ooh, baby. I was going to get black rings, but the black rings were smaller, so I went with the gold. I think I'm going to swap out where I play my tinies into this binder because I think this one is gorgeous. And it's like a, I don't know, alligator skin. I mean, it's not alligator skin, but it's kind of got that like texture of that, which is so beautiful. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that was a Perfectly Imperfect. Y'all, I've got no clue as to what's, you know, imperfect about it, but it looks gorgeous to me. And so that one, and I picked up an A5 from the Perfectly Imperfect sale, and this one is called the Honey. And I've never ordered from the shop before, so you know, I really just kind of went off of what was on her Etsy. Let's get this big box out of the way. That's not necessary anymore. Okay, so then we got the honey in this honey black, I think was the color, in an A5, because I was really hoping to replace, I'm really hoping to replace this janky thing, which is like at my 99-cent binder from Temu. And that's my long-term savings. And so that's why I got black. And I got the silver rings with this. And oh my gosh, I'm going to get so many envelopes in here, you guys. This feels so nice. The texture on this, I don't know what this is exactly called, but it feels so nice. And then it snaps shut. So this is my A5, and you know, we'll probably just put this cute little dashboard in here, because how gorgeous is that? I love it. That is pops off of that black background. So pretty. So those are 2, and then I got one more. I should have only gotten 2, but I could not resist this other one, which was not a Perfectly Imperfect, but it was on sale. And this one is called the Laura. And this is the bag. They all came in these like beautiful dust covers, which is gorgeous. The Laura. And this one is hot pink. Ah! You guys, I couldn't resist a hot pink binder. Oh! Ooh! This one has a zipper in it. Oh! How nice is that? And then I went with the gold rings again. And so there's like all these little slots over here. And it's kind of that very same texture as the black one, only in hot pink. And oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. Oh, I can't wait to start using these. So these are my binders. The big A5 is going to hold my group plays, because I needed a spot for those, and they came just in time. So this is my new little collection of binders. So gorgeous. Look at that. So if you are looking for binders, the prices were amazing, like out of this world. Go check out H&K Gifts 25, and I'll have them linked in the description so that you can find them as well. But, and I think she shipped these like quite literally the same day that I ordered them, because I think I put the call out maybe last week on Monday or Tuesday. I got the recommendation. I gotta take a little sip of my coffee quick. I got the recommendation about this shop, and like, I'm not joking, you guys. I think she shipped them the same day, and they arrived while we were out at Thanksgiving. So it wasn't even a week, like from order to receipt. It was crazy. But of course I had to wait till I got home to open them. But how gorgeous are these? Ah! Love, love, love. Oh, those just made my day. All right, then I have a little bit more happy mail. This one is a fun giveaway that I won from Dawn over at Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting. She was continuing to celebrate her 2K subscribers. And so she said, Vicki, congratulations on winning one of my 2K giveaways. I'm so happy I found your channel and excited for your growth. Thank you for your support and creating amazing challenges. Love, Dawn. I love Dawn. She is the sweetest, I'm telling you. So from Hustle and Flow Co., it's these 2 gorgeous clips. Look at them. Oh my gosh. So they're like a fall themed paper clip duo. I love that. So this was part of her giveaway. And then I got this little ditty, which she did not want to open on camera, but I'm going to rip this open because I think this is going to fit. It's from the Aesthetic Design. I think that's what it is. Aesthetic AD. This is Hustle and Flow. This was Aesthetic Design, I think. I'm going to have to look it up, but I got that. I was so excited because I'm like, I think that's going to fit in my wallet. And it is. Look at this. I'm putting this in here immediately. Look at that, you guys. How perfect is that? So I can put anything I want in here. I could put coins in here. I could put gift cards in here. This is awesome, Dawn. I love it. And when she said I won one of her giveaways, I immediately went back to look at, because you use a keyword, and I immediately went back to look at the video again and see which set of prizes was for that keyword. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I won that like wallet thing. I was so excited. And then there's this cute little bundle from Hustle and Flow, some envelopes that says Memorial Day, Another one that says Cinco de Mayo. These are gorgeous. They're kind of like double thick. Ooh, I like them. So that'll be fun for a holiday binder. I have no holiday binder. I just have Christmas. And then some dashboards for an A6. I think it's A6, yeah. So we've got seasonal dashboards. Summer. Have you ever looked at Hustle and Flow? I love her. She started doing vlogs again, and I've been like watching her vlogs. Her story is so just inspiring, and I would suggest if you aren't following Hustle and Flow, go follow her. Start watching her videos. She will inspire you, and she's so creative. But this seasonal bundle, I kind of started following her because of Dawn. So thank you, Dawn, for turning me on to her channel. We've got a summer and a spring and a winter. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous is that? And a fall. So I'm going to tuck one of these dashboards into, you know what, I might put it in my tiny fall savings binder, because those little dashboards I have didn't come with like a main dashboard. So this will be so perfect in there. So Dawn, thank you so much. What a generous giveaway. What an awesome bundle of goodies. And like, as you can tell, I literally put that other thing. I don't even know what it's called. If you know what that thing is called, drop it in the comments below. The thing I'm talking about is this thing. I'm sure it has a name. If you know what this is called, drop it in the comments below. I don't know what it's called. I just knew it was going to be amazing in my wallet. So, yay. I love that. Then I also got a true piece of like unexpected. Well, I got two true pieces of unexpected smile mail. One of them is this envelope from Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. And then I got this box last night, and my husband's like, hey, you got a box from your bestie. And I looked at it and I was like, Brittany, what on earth? So I asked her if it was all right if I open it on camera, and she said, yes, go for it. But first and foremost, I got this adorable bundle from Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. And this on the back just says, happy holidays and a fresh, hopeful new year. Your support and kindness have made this community feel fun, welcoming, and genuinely inspiring. I'm so grateful you're part of it. From Lindsay and Ginger. Aw, and this is just the sweetest little package, Lindsay. Oh my gosh, I did open it because I was so curious. But look at this cute little sticker. Totally love that. It's adorable. And then she's got some of the cutest little savings challenges in here. This one is all like glitter covered. I don't even know how you did that, girl, but it says let it snow, and it looks like it's covered in snow. It's so cute. I'm not even sure if like the sparkle of it is picking up on the camera, but it is like covered in glittery snowflakes. And then there's this tiny with Bookish Mama Budget's little cup of hot cocoa. Love that. And then lastly, this Save 30 little mini scratcher, 'Tis the Season. So cute, Lindsay. This was so very thoughtful of you. Thank you so much. I'm blown away every day by the generosity and kindness of this community. I've known no other community like this. And I was in the planner community for many, many years selling stickers, and the two are not the same. Let me just put it that way. I know a lot of you guys are planners, but being on the inside, on the business side of it, trust me, the two are not the same. Y'all like blow me away every single day. Okay, Miss Brittany, no idea what's in here. I did cut the tape and I did lift just to see. And I may have cried a little because I was like, I should just peek in here and make sure there's nothing untoward that I shouldn't put on camera. I may have started tearing up a little bit this morning when I peeked in here. I'm going to pull this out and I'm going to get rid of the box because the box doesn't need to be up here. I can already see what this is, and holy crap, I'm pooping my pants because I'm so excited. I'm going to open the card and we'll see what's in the card. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh, Brittany. It says, Vicky, may the love that was born at Christmas be your guiding light all the days of your life. I know it's early, but I wanted to get you this and in your favorite color. Merry Christmas, my friend. Love, Brittany. Brittany, oh girl, holy cow. Look at these challenges. You guys, I was literally in my video yesterday saying how extremely talented Brittany is. How creative. And her challenges are gorgeous. And look at this. She just completely outdoes herself. My name and these like Christmas tree cookies. Oh, Brittany, and the sparkly like iridescent pink scratchers. I don't even want to use it. I'm telling you, I'm just going to like post it up here and look at it every day. It's so gorgeous. Oh, I just love it. This is my favorite. And then these two gorgeous Belle and the Beast challenges. Oh, are they not just stunning? I love Belle. I know you guys know that. Obviously, Brittany knows that. These are so gorgeous. I love them. Brittany, these are fabulous. You are a master at creating challenges and making people happy. And then there's this. You guys, I don't even know what to say. I'm not sure if it's from the same place because it's kind of got the same looking stickers as where I ordered, but this one says the Lilo, and it's an A5 binder in red, which is my favorite color. These A5s are a little tricky to get out of here. Okay, so I'm going to guess that maybe it's from the same place because it looks, the bagging is very, with the dust cover is very similar. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. The red of this thing and it's the texture. Oh, it feels so good. Brittany, I don't even know how to thank you. Look at those big, fat, chunky rings. Oh, I can't wait to load this baby up with savings challenges. This is going to be so awesome. And then these pockets. Oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. And look, there's more pockets over here for putting little things like IOUs. We could put our IOUs over here. This is beautiful, Brittany. Thank you. Thank you. Now I don't know which binder to, you know what, I'm going to put it in this binder. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to just put it right in here right now because we're doing our group plays next. And how gorgeous is this going to be? Okay, we're going to get the paper out of here. Thank you, Brittany. Oh my goodness. I am completely and utterly shocked. And I don't even have words. I have to keep talking because sitting here in silence is probably not smart. I have no words for this. This is so gorgeous. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm just going to kick it off right now with this. And thank you for these gorgeous challenges. They are beautiful. Like I said, the My Name one, I don't even think I can use it. It's so pretty. I just don't think I can. All right. The excitement of Happy Mail is taking over my morning here. Y'all, we're going to dig in to this gorgeous binder. You're going to see this every week now on my Wednesdays for my group plays. And that's what we have in here are my group plays. So, oh, I forgot to get my cash. Dang it. What was I doing? I think it was 70. Goodness. I was trying to be prepared and then I'm completely ill prepared because, so I've got 20. I'm sorry, guys. This is like a brand new binder, so it has 0 change in it. So I'm gonna have to bring just like a lot of little bills. Although I have a 20 because I've got Save with Judy and I'm setting aside 20 for her. So we're gonna do 70, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then let's do 10 in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm just grabbing from my prop money bank over here because I do use primarily all prop bills in my savings. And so the 70 bucks is sitting over in my savings. So I created a whole new bucket, or whole new, this is like way too much information, but I created an entirely new savings account at Ally, specifically titled Savings Challenges. And so every payday, money gets swept over into my Savings Challenges bucket or account. And then within that bucket, each week I allocate how much goes to Monday collabs, $2 Tuesday, Freebie Friday, group plays, and like Saveopoly and stuff like that. So my Christmas binder goes to Christmas. My long-term savings goes directly into those long-term savings accounts. But savings challenges have their own account and then buckets within that are each of these. So in there we have this, we have more than this, but for group plays. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. So 70 buckaroos for group plays. I hope that's enough. And so then when the group play gets done, I've got a month, you guys. I've never done group plays. I've got a month to think about this. And I think I have 6 group plays in here. I'm going to play them all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 group plays. And for December, I don't know what they're going to go for yet. I don't know if it's going to go all to one sinking fund every month, or if I'm going to have each envelope be its own sinking fund. But I have a month to figure that out. So this is my first time playing. We're going to get into it. We're going to get started with Kimmy's Corner. And I know that all of these creators play their own group play. So I think Kimmy rolls 2 dice or rolls a die twice and saves that amount. What I'm doing, just because I'm kind of getting my feet wet on the whole group play, I'm just going to roll what I want to roll and save what I want to save for each of these. And then I'll probably, over the month of December, start watching more closely each of the creators that I'm playing with and see what they're saving and sort of try to match their savings. So for now, on Kimmy's, I'm going to roll a D4, and I'm going to roll a D4 twice, because I think that'll get me all of these circles throughout the whole month of December. So let's bring that in. And hers says, tell me what you want, what you really, really, really want. And this is super cute Santa on here. So let's get crack-a-lackin'. Okay, so that's a 3. So we've got 3. Let me just push these back a little bit so I can bring in my bills. And the second roll is also a 3. Okay, we're gonna put 2 back and bring in a 5. So on Kimmy's, the start of her group play for December, we are putting in $6. Excuse me, guys. All right, up next, I'm doing Autumn's group play from Restoration by Autumn. I just totally loved this. It's a December group play, roll and save. And it says, if I had any more Christmas spirit, I'd poop jingle bells. And I just loved that so much. So I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to roll a D4 twice for this one. And that is, it just wants the 3s. I'm going to use, because I would like to actually go back and color in these little bells. Actually, Vicki, decide. Where's my pen? Here it is. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write the number right in the little, that has a name too. My brain is like blanking. The bell thing. Oh, that's a 2. Okay, so we're just going to bring in a 5. So I'm going to write the number in this little bell knobby thing. It's the knobby thing. And then I'm going to come back and color these each week, because I want this to be really colorful and beautiful, but I don't think you guys need to sit here and watch me color on camera. So $5 going into Restoration by Autumn. Yay. Okay, and then Save with Judy. I have not pre-colored. Y'all, I have her, so I'm going to have to go back and color these too. I do not know what Judy rolled, what Miss Judy rolled, but let's get it out. Here it is. So we're going to be doing this guy, and I'm going to color him in, and let's see. I'm just going to get started with a little something. So what I'm going to do is color in the candy canes that are on his head, his hat. Oh my gosh, I need to take a quick second here and sharpen my pencil. So one moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay, no, I'm just gonna start by coloring in, just so I know that I started this. This will be my cue, my clue, my cue. Goodness. My nose feels like it's getting really stuffed up, and I don't know why, but anywho, that's what happened. Last night, while I'm coloring here, I'm not gonna speed run this because I'm just gonna do that one little candy cane. And then that tells me I saved my 20 buckaroos for this Nomi. This Nomi, chilling with my Nomis. So let's put the 20 bucks in. I've got a 20 here for Save with Judy. Hers is the big saver. So last night, we had our Christmas dinner, Christmas party thing for the church where I work, and it was super fun. But one of the guys there was sick. He's the choir director, like the music director, and he's like, I'm not feeling very well. I'm like, oh great, now we're all gonna get sick. I don't want to get sick. Okay, so these two are from Pam over at Be Mrs. Champion 1. I just love this one. Santa, is there anything else that you need? I can stay late if you need me to. And he's Randy the brown-nosed reindeer. I just love that. Oh, that made me chuckle. So this one I am going to save, I think I have enough. I was going to save the 6 and the 4. So we're going to do 2 a week. And put 10 in for that, which is awesome. And then I'm going to do a roll and save of a D3. I'm trying to make this fit into my budget. Like I can't do D6s and D8s up here because, well, to be honest, because, you know, I'm trying to save in other places too. I don't know why that one is there. Gosh, you know, I don't know if this whole, okay, so that's $1. So we're going to save $1 up here at this Christmas tree, and then we'll roll one more time and 3. Okay, so that's 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So a total of 14, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 coming in here to Pam's, which is awesome. That is a great start to her group save. But anyways, yes, so I don't have like endless cash, so I do have to budget this out. And then this one is the group play from Eva over at Budget Your Life, and it says Candy Cane Savings, Budget Your Life group save. And so I think you could color for candy canes. I'm gonna roll I'm rolling a D4 on this one as well. So this will be a 2. We'll bring forward 2. We'll see if I can remember that I did that. And another 2. Okay, so we're getting this one started with $4, which is great. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I have a couple more for the group plays. I think these are just so fun. I just wanted to save with all of these and I don't know, see how everybody's doing this. So this one is from Overthinking and Budgeting, and I cannot remember her name. For some reason I want to say Patty, but I'm not sure if that's right, but I will check it out. I'm rolling a D3 on this one. And we'll do 2 rolls. Well, you know what? I might do 3 rolls today because that's a pretty low number. What else do I have back here? Oh, I have budget with Carly, which I know is going to take $4 because it's $4 for today. I may have to break this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I just made change with one of the 5s in there because I know Carly's is $4. And another 1, y'all. I mean, if we just keep rolling 1s, I could roll any dice I want. Okay, and a 3. Okay, so then in here, we're putting 3, 4, and 5. And I think if I roll 3 and then 2 and 2 and 2, I may have to have another day of rolling 3, but this should get us through all of the Wednesdays in December. Alrighty, and then we have Budget with Carly and her moon phases, her Q4 moon phases. I'm very late to the game on this because it started obviously at the beginning of the 4th quarter, or actually it started October 6th. And we are down here on December 4th. So this is a $4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is awesome. And I'm not really sure how to demarcate this, but I'll just color in this little flower that's by the 4, and that'll tell me that I did that one. So the next week you can see you save, I guess you can save either 2 or 11, or you can save them both. And then it's either 10 or 19 or both, or 9 or 27 or both. So I'm going to be trying to save both. That'll be my plan, my game plan. So into Carly's will be $4. And I do have some, like I have a bunch of cash left. I have $12 left, but you know what? We're done. We're done with the group plays. So that is it in that binder for today. This beautiful new binder from Miss Brittney. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's so perfect for playing in the group plays. I love it so very, very much. All right, we will set that aside. And then up next, we're just going to get into our tiny winter savings, or our winter tinies. And I'm just going to go ahead and while you guys are with me here, I'm just going to go ahead and make the changeover into this other more luxurious binder with the bigger rings. Like, look how much bigger these rings are. Look at that. There's like no comparison. They're way nicer. And okay, let's get this in here. And this is going to be so beautiful in this binder. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, so gorgeous. I mean, this one's gotten me through. And I might repurpose that into another thing, but it's, you know, it's a play on camera. Let's have something gorgeous that makes us feel good. All right. So in here, we bring in $6 every single day. And I got to get $6 out of my bank, which is back here. So this is where I've switched over keeping my cash for the tiny savings. And we will put this $6 back here in the bank. We will get out our prop coins and we'll see if we get to finish anything today or not finish anything today. Should have these counted out. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm actually going to put in this. I'm just like building my binder while you guys are on camera with me, which is so just hilarious. I'm actually going to put this dashboard in, which is this winter dashboard. How gorgeous is that? Yes. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Oh, it's so perfect to go in here. All right, now I have a little dashboard down here. I feel better about that. All right, we're going to roll our D3. And we're starting back here on number 4. And I think number 4 is going to finish. You guys, that one's been in there for days and days. Okay, so 2 going on 4 and 1. So yes, last night we had our Christmas party. We went out. Well, I wasn't really a party. It's a very small staff. There are like 6 on staff. So we just went out for dinner. That one's 1. And so it was really fun getting together with everybody. And our pianist / organist is leaving the church. He is just an awesome guy, and he just finished his PhD here at the local university, and so he got a job up at Lawrence Conservatory of Music in Appleton, Wisconsin. So he is moving back up there, and so it was kind of like a farewell and a Christmas. It was so sad because we all love him so much and he's so talented, and you know, it's going to be some big shoes to fill to replace him. Okay, this one wants 3 and I only have 1. So it's going to get that 1, and that's number 4 again. And we're going to start there on number 4 tomorrow. All right, let's see how we did. So it was kind of bittersweet with him leaving and, you know, everything, and now we have to try to find a new musician. So we've got these cute little tinies from Brooklyn L Saves, and I've got a couple of them finished, as you can see, and then we're working on these. So what I'm doing is I'm coloring in the number based on the number of quarters. So this takes 4 quarters. I only have 3, so I'm going to color in this 1. All right, so that one's done. I mean, it's not done. I still have to do those 2. And then I'm going to color in 2 of these circles, because these circles are each a quarter, for the other 2 quarters. So that's my plan here. And then when I'm all done, we'll add all it up and we'll see how much we have. And we'll see if it all worked out right, because I just wanted to play with them. I think they're so cute. And then in challenge number 2, envelope number 2, brought in $1. And these cuties are from Penny Pincher Budgets, Miss Penny. And they're kind of like fall into winter themed, which I love. So since we have $1, let's go ahead and get the $1 marked off up here. This one, to make the whole challenge set work, I had to make this one $1, and the rest of them are 50 cents. So yay, we got the big $1 knocked off. And I decided to laminate. I laminated like half of those last night because I ran out of laminate. So I'm going to have to run over to Office Max today and get some more laminate, because I have a few other things I need to laminate, but I've half laminated, half unlaminated, but that's fine. Then we have these cute little tinies from 5 Bears Printables, and she is the creator of all of these dashboards. and the randomizer, and she was kind enough, and the prop coins, and she was kind enough to send them to me for free in my email. So it was like a fun email, happy mail. So I'm loving playing with these. And then she sent some really cute challenges. So I will have her linked in the description, but go check her out on Etsy. It's 5 Bears Printables. And we got 3 quarters today. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Put those back in and put our quarters away. Next up in envelope 4, this one, I think it only needs 50 cents, but these are my challenges that we started way back in the beginning of November. And this brought in $50, $1, $50, $75, $1.75. And yes, I was right. We only need 50 cents. So we will take 50. And these are done. Woo, woo, woo. That's a big set to finish up. Now I need to calculate up how many dollars we saved with this one, because yo. All right, I'm gonna just pin it to the side for right now, and we will figure that out in a second. And then we'll pull the cash from the back. I think it's like $18, which is actually kind of ridiculous, but I'm gonna pin those to the side. Those are done. Let's get another set of tinies for in here. And I'm gonna play with these from Melly over at Saturn's Vault. I think these are just so cute. All these little snowmen. I'm gonna have each of the circles be a quarter on these. So then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 quarters left, or 5 quarters. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So that new set is a fun one to play with. That envelope got a lot of the coins. Number 5 got 50 and $1. And these little cuties are part of the cookie baking crew that came from Michelle Plans Daily. And this was a freebie out on her coffee for a subscriber milestone. I love that. Each are 25 cents. So we'll color in 4. Do you guys make Christmas cookies for the holidays? Do you decorate them? Do you just eat them plain? Do you sprinkle sugar on them or anything like that? We always make sugar cookie cutouts every year, and we decorate them. I got into like a really big phase one year of doing the whole royal icing decorating. I used to decorate cake. My dad owned a bakery. I think I've talked about that. And I did almost all of the cake decorating when I was in high school. So it was just like a fun, creative thing. So I got into this whole phase of making like cake pops and doing like royal icing decorated cookies. And that was so much fun, but it was a lot of work. And I just did it for our family and friends and passed out cookie trays and stuff like that. But super, super fun. This set of challenges comes from Kip and Lou, or the budgeting RT, Miss Rashonda. So we finished this one. I'm doing the same thing. The 2 is 2 quarters, the 3 is 3 quarters, and so on and so forth. So we have 4 quarters here. So I'm going to color in the 4. And then I might add this one up and just see how this is going to all kind of shake out at the end with my idea of doing it this way. But we'll see. And so we'll put these 4 quarters back, and that is it. That is our tiny winter savings. And look at this. I just gotta look at this dashboard another minute. It's so gorgeous. And so you could go out to 5 Bears Printables and Miss Kelly and find this whole set if you wanted to save in tinies like me. And look at this binder. Oh gosh, guys, I love it. Oh, it's so pretty. So I'm still like kind of geeking out over all of this happy mail, y'all. I just cannot. And now I broke my envelope. I'm so excited I broke my envelope. Goodness. All right. I'll get it fixed because it's not that serious. There we go. It's fixed. And have a wonderful Wednesday. We've been through a lot together today. I did not expect this video to go so long, but here we are. It's under an hour at least, y'all. But that was a heck of a lot of happy mail, and I feel totally blessed. After my whole spiel yesterday about my radical generosity, I'm just like blessed with radical generosity, and it's incredible. One last quick thing to pop in here. I did create a freebie yesterday for Giving Tuesday, and it's out on my coffee shop for free, and you can grab these cute little tinies and add them to your tiny winter savings. I just loved, these are not drawings by my sister. These are just some clip art that I found out on Etsy that I absolutely had to have. I love the snowmen, and I love that they're all just sort of like drunk on winter happiness sitting in their little cocktail glasses. So go grab these if you want some winter tinies of your own, and that'll be linked in the description as well. But thank you so much for all of your encouragement and support, for your comments, for your kind words. I appreciate it more than you know. Thank you for being a subscriber. And if you're new here, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you coming into the comments and introducing yourself. That makes my day, and I love replying to your comments, and I'm just so appreciative of everyone who sticks around and watches my my rambling, and hopefully you're inspired a bit by some of the savings games that I play. I know I get inspired by the people I watch. So have a glorious Wednesday. Go out there and throw kindness around like confetti. It's free, and so let's make it abundant out in our communities, because the ripple effect of the kindness that you spread will touch people in other places of the world that you don't even consider. So with that, we'll be back tomorrow with Thrifty Thursday and our long-term savings, and I'll have it in my new black binder, and it's just going to be amazing. So have the most wonderful Wednesday imaginable, and until tomorrow, bye guys. Y'all, oh my gosh, I'm popping back in. I forgot to pull the money and allocate this savings challenge that we finished. So while I was off camera for a second, I added it up. It is $33, you guys, like, because I made each of these 50 cents. This is 33 honkin' dollars that we're pulling from back here. Oh my gosh, I broke my envelope again. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, now I can't even get this opened. Good grief, y'all. What is happening? There we go. Yeesh. All right, $33. So there's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, and 3. Holy moly. All right. So that one is $33 that we saved, I mean, over the course of an entire month plus, because it was here since the beginning of November. And so again, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3. And this was in envelope number 4. So let's see where it's going. I hope it's someplace good. Dun, dun, dun. Lawn care. Oh, how boring. I mean, at least it could have gone to my girls. All right. So $33 going to lawn care. Wah, wah, wah. I think one went to lawn care. No, we couldn't have had one for lawn care because we just finished this. Not that clip. That one's too difficult. All right. So let me just write on the back of this. It's $33 to lawn care. And we finished it on 12/3 from Winter Tiny Savings. Okay. That is it now, guys. Back to your regularly scheduled Wednesday. But I could not forget to do that. Well, I did forget to do it, but I wanted to come back in because I knew that was a big one. So, okay. That is it. That's a wrap. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.